Good morning. Welcome to Great Lakes Scrapbook Events Central Command, otherwise known as my office and craft room. My office is in front of us. My craft room is behind me. If we've never met before, my name is Kate Griswold, and I'm the producer here at Great Lakes Scrapbook Events. We put on events large and small in Michigan and Ohio, and today we are turning up the volume at the Virtual Online Learning Ultimate Mega Event. So a quick shout out again to all of you who came out this past weekend to the Great Lakes Mega Meet, our first in-person event in nearly 2 years. We absolutely loved seeing all of your faces, even though we could only see you from the bridge of your nose up. And we loved visiting with you. We loved you. We loved everyone that stopped by to tell us how much they're enjoying the volume events. Everybody who said thank you for holding the in-person event. Just so much gratitude from us to you. That was wonderful to hear from all of you. So if you couldn't make it out, that's okay. That's why we're here for you this weekend. So if you've attended a few or a lot of our volume events, the rest of this video is going to be review. So if you already know how this works, it's good to see you. If this is your first volume, then welcome. Stay tuned because I'm going to spend the rest of this video giving you a ton of tips and tricks about how the event will work today and how to get the most out of it. So if you joined us yesterday, I hope you enjoyed all of the presentations. If you're just joining us today, we have another great day planned for you, and you can still go back and see yesterday's videos if you wish. Remember, a complete schedule of our Volume 2021 events can be found on our website. It's also in the graphic, at the cover photo at the top of the group page. And in the announcement post, which I'll talk about in a minute, is where you can find the schedule so that you can rewatch the videos that you may have missed yesterday. If you can hear me, click the heart button and let me know you're out there, and comment and tell me where you're watching from. My favorite part, I check in on the videos that I post throughout the whole weekend and beyond, and to see where you're commenting from, and also to respond to your questions if you have questions or whatever. I just love interacting. So that's my favorite part. So be sure to tell me where you're from. Even if you're watching this on replay, because I do check it throughout the weekend. I'll be checking it tomorrow too. So here's how the virtual event will work today. Let's get moving here. For your best experience, watch and comment on the videos in the Volume Facebook group. Your most complete experience of the Volume event will be in Facebook. All of the videos will air on Facebook, and those that have been pre-recorded, will be simulcast on YouTube. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, YouTube will notify you when new videos go up. Facebook also should notify you when new videos go up if you turn notifications on in Facebook. At the scheduled times, each vendor's live video will begin. So if someone is scheduled to begin at 10:15, you should be looking for a video to start at 10:15. Unfortunately, Facebook is not designed so that I can have you log in at the beginning of the day and hit play and each video will just It doesn't work that way. We've looked, we haven't found a way that you can just tune in and it will continue to feed you the feed. Unfortunately, you do have to kind of look for each next video. That's the way Facebook is. Supposedly, it's supposed to notify you, so that you should just have to hit the notification and it should take you to the next video. But if it doesn't do that, we also have some other tips and tricks on how to find the videos. Those that are truly live, the videos that are truly live, will post from the vendor, either the company name or a representative from that company's name. And those that are pre-recorded but broadcast like those that we've pre-recorded that we're broadcasting as if they were live, those are going to post from me, Kate Crone Griswold. Also, all of the pre-recorded videos are simulcast on YouTube, and all of the videos are saved and viewable later. So if you need to pop over to another video, or you need to head to the bathroom, or you want to go grab a snack or lunch, or you have a kid crying, or whatever is going on in your life, the Volume event is all recorded. Even the live videos get recorded and then are saved for later viewing. So you don't have to worry about missing out. You can always rewatch, replay. If you're doing a craft along with one of the vendors and it's going a little fast, that's okay. You can rewatch it, hit pause, rewind, and catch the things that you missed when you're working on your project. A lot of times, because we're limited to the amount of time, the craft along instructions go very, very, very quickly. So the replay option is fantastic to be able to slow it down and get through your craft along. Be sure to let the vendors know that you're out there watching. Click hearts and smiley faces and comment. They will be online as well to answer your questions. The first post in the group, the announcement, is full of information and links to even more information to help you navigate the day. We created a video to guide you through the basics of turning on notifications, sorting posts, and all the information that's available in the announcement post. If you have not watched that video, I highly recommend that you do. It will make everything today much easier because, like I said, it doesn't automatically feed you the next video. You will have to kind of find it, and that video tells you multiple ways to be able to find the next video. It also depends on what kind of device you're on, what tools are available. There are more tools available on a laptop or a computer than there are on your phone or an iPad. So if you're having trouble, maybe switch devices to something that has more functionality. Unfortunately, Facebook does not work identically across devices. So features that are available on the computer aren't on your phone and vice versa. And not even the phone or the iPad app is exactly the same. So we try in that video to give you a lot of tips. We're using a computer in it. But if you can't find some of the things on your iPad or your phone, it's because it's a completely different app. All right, where was I? I have a script. The announcement post for October, Fantastic Fall, will remain at the top of the group all weekend. If you are seeing an older announcement post, try refreshing the page. Sometimes your computer will cache an old page, and then sometimes Facebook just isn't showing you the updated latest thing. And if it's not, there should be a tab on all of the devices called Announcements, and in the announcements, you should be able to scroll. It ought to be the first post on the list because it was the most recently thing posted, but some people have reported on some devices that it's coming at the bottom of the list. But that announcement post we update throughout the weekend. We update it with a link to the live presentation that's happening right now, and it also has links to our blog where we have all kinds of information, including the schedule, which we update throughout the weekend with links to the videos. Tips, which is basically the same kind of information that's in the video that's attached, but in written form. So if you find having a cheat sheet is easier than watching a video, that's what that's for. Shopping, which is all the show specials and links to the websites of all of the participating vendors so that it's easy for you to click and shop right from that post. Prizes, the Friday prizes are up and showing, but entries have closed already for Friday. We will announce today's prizes at 1 o'clock this afternoon, and entries will remain open until 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it is a you must be present to win situation. Just like if we like the prizes we give away at the in-person event, you have to be present to win. You have a period of time to enter, and if you're not there or you don't check back to see if you've won during that day, we don't hold the prizes over. So same kind of thing. Every single time I do a volume, I have someone complaining that they missed out on entering the prizes, and we don't keep it a secret that it's only a limited amount of time to enter, and that it kind of coincides. It extends a little beyond our hours of the live presentations, but it kind of coincides with the event. It's you must be present to win kind of situation. So, but links to that information will be in the announcement post. There's also a link to all of the vendors and their contact information. If you have questions, if something happens with an order and you need to reach a vendor, that information is under the vendors link. And then we also have a link to purchase the souvenir tees. We still have some souvenir tees left. Volume 2021 is almost over, but we do still have tees left. If you haven't already purchased one and you have been thinking about it all year long, don't wait. There's only one more volume after this in 2021, and we'll have a whole new t-shirt for 2022. So if you can't find the video at the start time, resort your page by recent posts. Instructions for that are in the video. Occasionally, and it's getting rarer and rarer, but occasionally our vendors have technical issues. Wi-Fi goes down, a storm busts through, whatever, their power goes out, just crazy things that we can't anticipate. We will keep you informed if a video has to be rescheduled via posts on the Facebook page. Please give us at least 5 minutes past the scheduled time to get them up and going. Usually, most of our technical issues we are able to resolve in that 5-minute span. And if you're commenting, I can't find the video, we're not looking. We're busy trying to solve the problem, and we won't even see that you couldn't find the video till the video is finally up and running. So there's really no point in making those posts because they don't accomplish anything for you or for us. So yeah, just be patient. Remember that we need 5 minutes, so don't start to panic until 5 minutes is up. And usually once the 5 minutes is up, either the video will be running or I will have made a post explaining what's going on and letting you know what we're going to do about it. Or at least letting you know that something is happening and that I will be letting you know what we're going to do about it. So all the videos will be archived, so you will still be able to see the video later, even if you can't locate it at the start time. Even if there's technical difficulties, we never ever leave a vendor out. If they have technical difficulties, we reschedule them to the end of the day or a later time. We always make sure that their video airs and that you have a chance to see it. So I will be back today live at 1 p.m. to show you the Saturday prizes and explain how to enter the drawings. And then after the last demo of the day this afternoon, I'll be back live to wrap up the weekend and wish you all a good night. So have a wonderful day. You still have a few minutes before the first vendor video at 9:15. So take a second to check out that announcement post and the helpful video and links. And if you still have time after that, invite your crafty friends to join our